And in today's world, in order to footprint an organization, instead of taking 3 or 4 weeks or even months, it takes seconds if you know what you're doing.
It's interesting that you bring up marketing, because one of the things that I've heard when we look at some of the kind of the data breaches that happen, they seem to, or the data leaks, they seem to come from these aggregation companies who are looking to enrich emails and just put all of your business data together. And there's a relatively simple argument to say, well, we call this marketing. Why is that a data leak? And why does it matter if all of our accounts team, all of our HR team have their profiles and everything about them online? Isn't that a good thing? Because that shows we're a transparent organization.
It's a good thing. And again, just like, information security, cybersecurity, it's the cost of doing business. You need to be seen to be out there. But let's think like a bad guy, okay? The more a bad guy can understand about an organization, and in the olden days, going back in, the early 90s, we used to call this footprinting. We used to go out and we would footprint an organization. We would find out as much as we could. We'll go and do double diving, go through their bins. We'll go online. We look in newspapers, to find out what the news was, or, look at press releases about an organization. So you would establish as much information, knowledge, intelligence about that organization, be it what they were doing, what the people were doing, hobbies, interest. And that's called a concept of footprinting. And in today's world, in order to footprint an organization, instead of taking 3 or 4 weeks or even months, it takes seconds if you know what you're doing. So the ability to footprint an organization is never been so easy. And that takes us on to the remuneration. So to your point, all of those email addresses out there about an organization, people doing marketing campaigns, etc., people having social profiles, it allows and enables the footprinting to be very simple and easy, which in turn allows the hacker or the threat actor to enumerate. So now I have all these profiles, I can start enumerating what are their hobbies, what are their interests, what's the trend going on in that organization. So I have a bucket of data, the footprint data, and then I have a more granular bucket of enumeration linked to the footprint. With those two buckets now, I can clearly articulate a unique attack, say a spearfish, to a bunch of individuals, and the probability and the likelihood of them going, oh, that resonates. That's exactly what we were talking about in the past marketing campaign, or that's exactly on cue with the messaging that we're going to market with. Or yes, that is the football team that I support. And suddenly, so you've got these two buckets being aggregated together in an automated way, which allows the attacker to spray wider with a bigger net. And we're going to see more of this